All right, we haven't done a recap in a little bit. It's day 13, so we're almost 2 weeks on the river now. We're just leaving the town of Aiken, and we're gonna go for our biggest day today. I think it's nearly 38 miles to Half Moon campsite. It's a DNR campsite too. And finally we're out of the negative temperature too. So it only got down to like -2 this morning, and then for the rest of the day, and then even the nights for the next couple days aren't gonna be cold at all. So we're hoping to be able to get up early and get on the water early as well. And not freeze our feet. So looking forward to the nice weather, and we're probably gonna try and get some big days in the next couple days too. So stay tuned. All right, it's day 13. It's around 11 o'clock. We're trying to do our biggest day today. We're paddling really well. Pep's keeping us right in the middle of the channel. Our strokes are in line with one another, but we're just not getting any help from the current. We're just seeing leaves just like sitting in the water, not moving. We managed to hit like 4 miles an hour for the first mile, 4 1/4 for the next one. But this last mile we were able to hit 4 1/2. But we're still it's still kind of looking like we might end up landing at our campsite around 5-ish, 5:30, which is not ideal, but it still gives us a little bit of a buffer between like for nightfall. We don't really want to be on the water at night, so we've been trying to avoid it. We've been pretty good at avoiding it until now, so we'll see if we can get there before dark. Also, yesterday we did a restock in town. We got a few things off our list. Pep got some bourbon, but unfortunately we didn't get toilet paper, which is just unbelievable. Priorities. Our priorities are not in line at all.
Officially day 14, 2 weeks on the Big Muddy. Pretty easy day today. We just have 27 miles total. We have a 200-yard portage in the town of Brainard. We're hoping to stop and we forgot to get a few things. Toilet paper. We didn't have toilet paper. And some tortilla wraps and a couple other things to kind of top off our food list. And then we're hoping to stop at a diner called The Barn. Probably get there and find out that they're closed on today for some reason. But anyway, good day for paddling. Again, no current. All good though. We're coming up to the Brainard Dam right now. Got a little portage ahead of ourselves. It says 201 yards, so not bad.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
All right, it's 7:15 a.m. We're day 16.
I think so.
We think it's day 16. We're in Canoeing State Park. Awesome little campsite there last night. 7:15 a.m. We've got around our biggest day today. We've got about 37 miles, but also 2 portages that are in total about 1,000 yards. So we've got a really, really huge day. That's why we're getting on the water really, really early this morning. Yeah, we're gonna get after it. No sleeping in today. We've had a whole bunch of near misses on rocks that we just don't see at all. We call them trip enders, and we'll just be like paddling, just not looking at all. And then like one of us will take a paddle stroke and just like hit a huge rock that's like 4 inches away from our boat, or like we'll just be passing right by and just see like a monster jagged rock that none of us see at all. And today is like we're paddling directly in the sun this morning, so we can't see anything, and we've already had like 2 near misses. So we're just kind of waiting on the day that we just smoke a rock and just split our canoe in half.
Like right there.
Like right there. There's another one. Oopsie. Also, I'm the spotter because I'm at the front of the boat today. I can barely see a thing. I've got the worst vision ever, and I've got like Walmart sunglasses that are like polarized, but I can't see anything out in front of us. Oh man, not a good situation. We just portaged around the Little Falls Dam. It was made a lot easier by the fact that our water jug is empty, which is a good thing because it was light and easy to portage, but bad because we're running low on water again, which is a classic. We got 10 miles until the next dam, and that one there is a twice as long portage, so it's going to be a 600-yard portage. Then we've got the options to either stay at a campsite that's 2.5 miles away from that second dam, so 12 miles from now, or we can push a little further and go to one, I think it's about 17 miles from where we're from right now, where we're at right now. So if we go for that the furthest campsite, then we're gonna be at like a 43-mile day, which is gonna be our biggest day yet. So either way, it's looking like a pretty big day, but it's only 1:30 right now. So I think we're doing okay on time. So we just gotta keep our pace up and we're gonna make it happen. All right, it's portage number 2 of the day. Only 600 meters, up and down some stairs, some steep little hillsides. We haven't seen the other side yet though. We just went halfway and dropped our bags off.
And portage complete. Took us like 50 minutes, I think. It's a tough one. Really tough.
I'm gonna do my best to do a recap right now. We pulled into, what's the name of this park? Royalton.
Royalton, yeah.
We pulled into Royalton Club Campground, and our neighbors came over and invited us over for some chili. There's a bunch of them over there. There's gonna be like 15 to 20 people probably. So we get over there for some chili, and they offer some beer. Flash forward anyway, a couple hours goes by, we were drinking all night with them. Got to know everybody in the family, all their friends and everything. And they were just really, really amazing people, and just kind of goes to show the hospitality of the people of Minnesota. They sent us off with a bunch of like snacks and stuff like that, some water. They donated to the International Waterway Commission too, which is amazing. And yeah, we just had an awesome night with them. So we're kind of loving Minnesota right now.
Alrighty, so it's like 7:45 a.m. It's a little later start, which is probably due to the fact we met some really nice Minnesotans yesterday. They offered us some like warm food and, more importantly, a lot of beers. So we had some fun with them last night. Really awesome people, and I think we're actually gonna meet up with them, a couple of them today, and they're like gonna help us do a resupply, we think. So hopefully. What another amazing turn of events we just had. So Brett and Candy, 2 people that we met last night, said to stop on by for coffee, and so we found their house on the river. This beautiful dome-shaped house that they kind of redid. It was built in the 80s. And they invited us for coffee. They gave us a bunch of venison to eat along the way. We're really pumped up, full energy, and ready to tackle the day.
On the next episode, a canoe in a construction site in downtown Minneapolis